So SmackDown was somewhat interesting. What I mean, I guess. I
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't see much of it.
it was kind of dumb too because pretty much a lot of these matches had on this show was rematches from TLC. Like legit, that's what it was. What it was. They had the tag team. They had the rematch for the tag team titles on here, where it was Slater, Rhino versus Orton and Bray Wyatt. And then it was Kalisto and Baron Corbin in a singles match, which I don't even know how it's 1-on-1 after you do a chairs match, and you follow that up with a 1-on-1 match, like a regular 1-on-1. Like it's just stupid.
Oh, wait, is that overtime?
Like it was stupid how like they have Kalisto and Baron Corbin fight again, but you follow the chairs match up with just a 1-on-1 match. Like this is
Yeah,
stupid.
that should have been like a no DQ match, a no holds barred match.
Some kind of match like that. Something like that. At least something to follow up a chairs match.
I hope. I wonder what creative's going. I wonder what's going on with the creative because they're starting to pull a Raw right now.
Like I don't understand how you have rematches after for like during the pay per view. Like that is like that's supposed to be rare, where you have a rematch from a pay per view. That's supposed to be rare occasions. But now you do it like every time. It's ridiculous.
So common.
It shouldn't be like that. But
None whatsoever.
But anyways, Styles comes out. He says he's supposed to defend against James Ellsworth for the title, but he got hurt in the tables, ladders, and chairs match, so he couldn't do it. Ellsworth's like, "Oh, I think AJ Styles is scared and everything," and Styles like, "Dude, I could kick your ass so easily. If I wasn't in this cast, if I wasn't cleared if I was cleared to compete, I'd definitely kick your ass." And then you have Ambrose come out, not even say anything, just hit the dirty deeds on Ellsworth and leave. So that was that was that. And then, like I mentioned, they do the rematch for the tag team titles with Slater, Rhino versus Wyatt and Orton. I really think you should have done this at least like the next week or a couple weeks after this one to kind of like at least build it up and to be like, because all of a sudden now like they had Orton and Bray Wyatt beat Slater and Rhino again here, and then on Talking Smack you automatically have like a breakup between Slater and Rhino.
Wow.
They like really rushed this.
Why? What's next? They're gonna do this with the New Day?
Automatically, you just have Rhino leave Heath Slater.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean, it's fine, like them breaking up, but I feel like it was rushed.
Yeah. Now it's back to normalcy with Heath Slater and Rhino.
Yeah, I don't. But I mean, they'll follow up somehow. But I don't know if they're gonna like actually. I don't know if they're actually breaking up. I may be jumping the gun by saying that, but I guess we'll see.
OW's kind of known today for jumping the gun. I'm right here.
Yeah. And then what was it? I think Carmella was supposed to face Natalya, but then they ended up in a brawl after Carmella, talked about Natalya taking out Nikki Bella. Then they went backstage, or like Natalya tried to chase Carmella backstage. She ran into Nikki Bella. Nikki's just like looking at Natalya in disappointment.
And saying, I didn't attack you backstage.
I can't wait to see when they do a storyline where like Natalya actually like they reveal that it was actually Natalya attacking Nikki, and she goes, I did it for The Rock."
No, just no.
or I did it for, I don't know
I
who.
did it for Alexa. No, I did it for Camilla.
I did it for Camilla. I don't know.
I'm surprised that never became a meme.
I don't know. Then you got Hype Bros defeating Ascension next. What was next? I mean, what more can I say that? It was just a random tag match.
I can't believe you just skipped past it. Like, okay, next.
What more can I talk about there? That it was just a match.
Well, at least Zack Ryder's winning more matches now.
But I mean, it's not that significant. It's not a significant amount, or it's not like now that important.
Yeah, it's not like WrestleMania 32.
Anyways, Miz has Miz TV. Miz has Miz TV. He introduces Dean Ambrose as his guest, and then it ended up being heated between Ambrose and Miz, and then for some reason you have Daniel Bryan make Miz defend the Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose. You know what it is? You know, this is what I don't like about babyface authority figures.
So what?
It's just, you look at an example like this. You have Daniel Bryan just have Miz defend the Intercontinental title against Dean Ambrose when Dean Ambrose didn't really do anything to earn that spot. And it's like in a ways it's unfair. It's like all of a sudden now you kind of switched it from Miz being the babyface to now Daniel Bryan being like the heel authority figure. It's once again those things, those like ass backward things of WWE trying to make baby faces the bullies and the heels like the sympathetic victims. It's like you completely flip-flopped what you're supposed to do.
Like 2014 all over again. Or even today where WWE announced, where Michael Cole and JBL announced, today on the night of WrestleMania, it's okay to cheer for the heels and boo the baby faces.
It really is, yeah. Like it's okay for that. That's so screwed up. You always, and what was I supposed to say? Oh, speaking of announcers, glad you brought up announcers. Do you really need a 4-man announce team for SmackDown? Is that really necessary? Really? If you really want like Tom Phillips to be a part of it, get David Otunga out of there and have him be part of Talking Smack with Renee. And have Tom Phillips be in his place. Something like that. Get rid of Otunga. He's boring as piss anyway. He's boring as piss on the announce table anyway, so get rid of him. And put Tom Phillips in his spot.
Well, at least he had a few one-liners.
I mean, no, he's not even interesting at all. He's not even interesting at all, like when he's announcing.
What about when he mentioned, chin for the win?
No, that's not even memorable. I don't even remember.
Okay.
I don't even remember him saying that. But anyways, like I mentioned, Baron Corbin, Kalisto. Baron Corbin defeats Kalisto again. I mean, I have no idea where they're going with. I have no idea now. Like, I thought this was going to be like a conclusion to this whole thing between Corbin and Kalisto, but again, dragging it on further like they always do.
Great. Now I gotta do this again.
Chad Gable defeated Tyler Breeze. Whatever. Next. What was it then? Oh yeah. Alexa Bliss had her little title celebration. Then you had they actually had fireworks for this one. I'm surprised they saved.
That's a first.
I'm surprised they saved fireworks for this like segment. for this particular segment. I don't think they did I don't think they did opening pyro for this show. They just saved it for Alexa Bliss's title celebration, which was pretty weird in itself.
That's the first. At least a first for me.
Yeah, definitely a first for me too. Yeah, Alexa glowed on about how she's the new champion. Yeah, Becky come out, wanting her rematch or whatever, or she wanted her rematch now, and then Alexa backs down and leaves. Wasn't great. Wasn't great, but wasn't bad either.
Nope.
That's all I could say there. Then you get the Intercontinental Championship match between Miz and Dean Ambrose. And thanks to Ellsworth, he screws Dean Ambrose out of the title, and Miz retains. And now I think I heard that this Tuesday it is going to be Styles versus Ellsworth for the WWE title.
Okay then, because I'm getting. Okay then.
Because I actually thought they were actually going to have Ellsworth and Styles for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble.
Nope.
I was like, I'd rather just you have it do it on SmackDown.
Yeah, plus I'm happy that was the end of SmackDown because I was getting kind of bored of the recaps. Like, it's not even interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. This SmackDown was not that interesting. Yeah, it was rematches galore from pay-per-views, what the WWE always does, which should be a rare occasion, but they make it frequently every time.
Well, we already know what the case is for Baron Corbin and Kalisto.
What, they're gonna drag on this story?
Baron Corbin versus Kalisto is just a rivalry.
No. How many times are you gonna keep saying that?
As long as WWE keeps dragging out rivalries for unnecessary reasons.
At least you can't say that for Miz and Dolph Ziggler anymore because they're done.
Yes, because that is just too much.
I feel like they don't know when to end rivalries. I feel like they lost their luster of when to end rivalries.
Well, it shouldn't be that hard. Just book a good story, and when you actually book to actually have the babyface or the heel goes over, that's when you end it.
Yeah, it really isn't that hard. It is not that hard, but somehow they made it hard for themselves. I don't know how you do that.
I guess they overcomplicated themselves.
Yeah, or they overthink. They probably overthink or underthink. Either way, there's no middle ground. It's either you overthink or you're underthinking it.
Well, if it's something stupid, then it's underthink. But if it's complicated, then it's overthink.
Yeah, if you're just I don't know, and I figured I'd just watch SmackDown just to see the title match this Tuesday. I don't know if I'm gonna watch anything else. I haven't kept up with Raw. I haven't watched Raw since I think early October.
I still watch Raw, but not crazy or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I don't expect anything crazy like that, and I think actually Roman Reigns is challenging Kevin Owens now for the title, which is ridiculous because he's the United States champion.
Oh well.
And shouldn't he be defending the U.S. title at Roadblock? I don't know. I don't get what they're doing with that.
Neither do I.
But yeah, it's just hopefully things get interesting before like during the Royal Rumble or like weeks before the Royal Rumble.
Hopefully.